Assalamualaikum and good day to each and everyone. We are the Group 4 reporters and our topic for today is all about cultural liberalism. So cultural liberalism is a social philosophy that emphasizes the importance of individuals' freedom and autonomy in cultural practices and expressions. It advocates for the right of individuals to make choices about their cultural beliefs, values, and behaviors without undue influence from societal norms and cultural identity, and seeks to create a society where individuals are free to celebrate and express their cultural heritage, beliefs, and values, contributing to a more inclusive and tolerant community. So cultural liberalism focused on the freedom and the rights of a person.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. So here are the objective of cultural liberalism. First one is to introduce to the learners the concept of culture and liberalism and how they are interrelated. And number two is to appreciate the rights as a Filipino to be exercised in cultural aspects. And last one is to encourage learners to participate in various activities as a demonstration of their learners.
Culture is derived from the Latin term colari, which means till the ground or to cultivate. So culture can be defined as all the ways of life, including arts, beliefs, and institutions of a populations that can be shared and learned. So culture is something that binds us towards the greatest appreciations of individual differences. So liberalism, it is derived from the Latin word liber, which means free. Thus, it stood for the end of autocracy and clerical privileges and rooted for a government based on the consent of the people. Liberalism sees us as individuals that are bound by equal rights, making sure that no one is left behind. So sa liberalism ay nagbibigay ng pantay-pantay na karapatan sa bawat isa. Cultural liberalism can be traced on the following matters. The first one is freedom of speech. It is the right to speak, write, and share ideas and opinions without facing punishment from the government. Freedom of speech is a fundamental right that encompasses the liberty to express oneself, communicate ideas, and share opinions without fear of retributions or censorship from governmental authorities. It is the right to speak, including political views, social issues, and personal beliefs. So, sa freedom of speech, it is more focused on the freedom of speech of a person. Yun yung mga karapatan ng mga tao to speak up their opinions and ideas. So the next one is freedom of expressions. It is the right to hold opinions and to express them, as well as the right to free flow of information and ideas across borders through any media. Freedom of expressions, it is the right to hold opinions, express thoughts, and share ideas without control. So the third one is freedom of conscience. It means the right to be free to think and believe as you will without the impositions of official coercive power over those beliefs. So freedom of conscience refers to the liberty to hold personal beliefs, thoughts, and convictions without external pressures or control from authoritative entities. Freedom of association. It is the right to form and join clubs, societies, trade unions, or political parties with anyone you choose. Freedom of associations is the right to form and join various groups, organizations, clubs, societies, trade unions, or political parties of one's choice without unwarranted interference or restrictions. This essential right guarantees individuals the autonomy to associate with like-minded individuals, collaborate for common goals, and engage in collective activities to advance shared interest or causes. So freedom of the press. It is the right to publish and disseminate information, thoughts, and opinions without restraint by the government. Freedom of the press is a vital right that protects the liberty of journalists, media outlets, and individuals to publish, disseminate, and share information, thoughts, and opinions without control of the government. This is important rights to ensure that the press can operate independently, investigate and report on issues of public interest, and hold those in power accountable without fear of reprisal or suppression.
Hi everyone, I am Hafsa A. Kalandada. So let us move on kay John Locke. Si John Locke, he was regarded as the father of liberalism, known for his social contract theory of the formation of state. Kilala si John Locke bilang isang ama ng liberalismo, isa siyang Ingles na pilosopo at doktor ng medisina. Ang kanyang mga argumento patungkol sa kalayaan at ang tinawag niya na social contract ay naka-impluensya sa mga founding father of the United States at ginamit pa ito sa Declaration of Independence. So, John Locke, two treatises on government established two fundamental liberal ideas na tinawag itong economic liberty, meaning the right to have and use property, and intellectual liberty, including freedom of conscience. So, sa cultural liberalism is more on culture which concern a person's race, ethnicity, nationality, religion, social status, and other subculture. So, ibig sabihin, sa cultural liberalism is more on culture ang concern nila, which means yung race ng isang individual, ng kanyang ethnicity, nationality, religion, social status, and other subculture. Thus, cultural liberalism has been part of today's culture and society due to different ideas and its rule. First is, it is a liberal view of society. It is against imposed socio-cultural norms and conformity, advocate for respect of individual and cultural differences. It is backed up by democratic laws and international human rights, advocating individual freedom. To put it simply, cultural liberalism can be understood in the words of Henry David, especially in his statement, to march to the beat of the different drummer. So, sa madaling salita, ang cultural liberalism daw para mas lalong natin maintindihan, according kay Henry David sa kanyang statement na to march to the beat of a different drummer, meaning is signify to act independently and to behave different than what is expected or is the norms. So, sa statement ni Henry David sa cultural liberalism to march to the beat of a different drummer is ibig sabihin as a human being is mayroon tayong freedom to act independently. So, meaning to say is mayroon tayong kalayaan na gawin natin kung ano yung nais nating gawin. So, as long as wala tayong nalalabag na batas or as long as wala tayong naapakan ng isang tao, is pwede natin gawin yung mga nais nating gawin. So, hindi ibig sabihin na kung ano yung expectation sa'yo ng isang society or kung ano yung expectation sa'yo ng isang tao is yun yung gagawin mo. Hindi. Sa cultural liberalism kasi is mayroon tayong kalayaan bilang isang individual na gawin yung mga nais nating gawin. These are the legal rules concerning liberal rights in accordance with the Universal Declaration of Human Rights sa Article 16. Men and women of full age without any limitation due to race, nationality, or religion have the right to marry and found a family. They are entitled to equal rights as to marriage during marriage and its dissolution. So, ibig sabihin sa Article 16, ang mga lalaki daw at yung mga kababayhan na nasa edad na legal age or 18 above is mayroon silang freedom na mag-asawa at bumukod ng isang pamilya without any limitation sa kanilang race, nationality, o religion. Kahit ano pa mang race nila or nationality nila o religious nila, mayroon silang freedom na mag-asawa at bumukod ng pamilya. Sa Article 18 naman, everyone has the right to freedom of thoughts, conscience, and religion. This right includes freedom to change his religion or beliefs, and freedom either alone or in community, with other and in public or private, to manifest his religion or belief in teaching, practice, worship, and observance. So, ibig sabihin sa Article 18 is lahat tayo is mayroon tayong freedom na sabihin natin kung ano yung mga nais natin sabihin. Mayroon tayong freedom na pumili ng religion, at syempre kung mayroon tayong freedom na pumili ng religion, mayroon rin tayong freedom na mag-change ng religion. Article 19 is everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes freedom to hold opinion without interference and to seek, receive and impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontiers. So, ibig sabihin sa Article 19 is everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. So, as a individual, meron tayong kalayaan na i-express natin yung mga nais natin sabihin, kung ano yung nasa saloobin natin, at magbigay ng opinion. So, that's all and thank you and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.